hope that you can hear me. I hope that you guys can hear me. Welcome to this severe weather stream. It is Robco here. Liam, I don't know what happened to him, but he is gone. We're gonna go ahead and get right into our stream. I gotta start our Storm Chasers camera back up because we were having some. My computer was turned off. So let me mute this. I'm gonna turn this back on. I'll have you guys to go. I'm gonna go ahead and check on our Storm Chaser camera. We are good to go. This is my webcam. Don't judge, it's pretty bad. And I know, it is horrible. I hate this thing. Always gives me issues. But as you can see, currently we have our Storm Chaser on the road chasing some tornadoes, which if we go ahead and take a look at our map, we can see that we did have a particularly dangerous tornado on the ground here, but it got canceled. But we are going to go ahead and take a look at our current radar conditions. We are going to go ahead and take a look at our reflectivity. No, velocity. Take a look at our velocity in these storms here. Let's go ahead and go north during this tornado. This tornado right here. The rotation does not look as bad on this tornado up here, but actually the new radar update, the tornadoes, the rotation is actually starting to ramp up in this area, which is not good. Let's go south on to this tornado. We have rotation, we have two areas of rotation. We got the one up here up north, and we have one down south. Let me go ahead and get my tools here. No. Get my drawing tools. Okay, we are good. Bear with me, it is kind of annoying. We have an area of rotation right here, and we also have one right here, which on the radar, there you go, a new tornado warning, as I say, it just got issued for this area. So let's take a look. I don't know which one is the newest one, but it's like millions of tornado warnings for this area. Let me just press a random one down here. Down south. I'm gonna press on this one. Oh my god! At this point I can't even see it because there's so many warnings. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this one since this is I'm pretty sure observed a tornado warning, because this one right here, it looks the worst. So we're gonna read the text here. My magnifier does not work. It says, the National Weather Service in Indianapolis has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Sullivan County in northwestern Indiana until 6 p.m. A confirmed tornado was located over Flat Rock or near Robinson, moving east at 40 miles an hour, damaging tornado's golf ball-sized tail. Emergency management reported the tornado on the ground. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter, etc. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Locations impacted include southern and central Sullivan County, which this tornado actually doesn't really make sense. Here, I will tell you guys the actual location. So, the locations in the path of this tornado include New Lebanon, Paxton, Cartsale, and Marome. If you're in those areas, please take cover now because this is a observed tornado on the ground. Okay, so please take cover. I'm going to come over to this severe thunderstorm, which I also see some rotation starting to form in it. As you can see, right there is what I'm looking at. And this is moving towards the northeast. Let's take a look at our, doesn't look that bad on reflectivity. All these storms are moving northeast, so yeah. Do we have any other warnings as of now? We have we have a severe thunderstorm warning over here in West Virginia. Talk about it real quick. I do not want this to be played on radar. Locations impacted include Twilight, Van, and Whiteville. If you are in these areas, please be prepared for a severe thunderstorm. Let's go ahead and take a look at the winds on that severe thunderstorm right now. Oh! Yeah, that is, give me a second as I look at my phone to be able to see the chat. But this right here is going to be a possible tornado warning. If you look at this rotation is defined. This is defined rotation currently happening right now near Warrenton. So if you were in Warrenton, please take a watch at that, and I want you guys to see if there's a tornado warning come from that. So I'm gonna go back over here where we have a y'all watch from Andy Hill for a severe thunderstorm. So yeah, have a new severe thunderstorm warning right here that just got issued. It has some rotation in it actually, but the main focus is, yeah, there is a hook developing on that as well. Let me read that. A severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, they continued it. They didn't issue it. They continued it. That's on me. That's my fault right there. I am so sorry, but that severe thunderstorm warning is still in effect. They have also continued this tornado warning. It does not look like it's confirmed anymore. It is now radar indicated. So as soon as I start the stream, everything just starts to downfall and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take you guys through our outlooks. Today, we have an enhanced risk for Indiana and Illinois, southern Indiana and southeastern Illinois. We have a slight risk for southwestern Ohio, northern Kentucky, most of Indiana, and most of eastern Illinois. A marginal risk is in effect for northern Tennessee, most of Kentucky except for the southwest part, far western West Virginia, far southwestern Pennsylvania, most of Ohio excluding the northeast, all of Indiana and Illinois excluding the northern portions, and eastern Missouri is in that. The thunderstorm risk you guys do not really have to pay attention to. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. I'm going to make sure that there's not a confirmed warning. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to take a look at day 2. Day 2, we have a marginal risk for far southwestern North Carolina, southern Tennessee, southeastern Arkansas, far northeastern. At this point, I don't even know what the state is. Far northeastern Louisiana, northern Mississippi, northern Alabama, and northwestern Georgia. I wouldn't be surprised if they included the western half of South Carolina in this later today. Day 3, which is Sunday, we have a marginal risk for northern Florida, eastern Mississippi, most of Alabama, excluding the northern part, northern Georgia, most of Georgia, excluding far southern and far northern parts, most of South Carolina, excluding northern South Carolina, and the southeastern North Carolina, which does not include our local area of WTBN-FM or the Sandhills Media Group. So, yeah, I'm going to look at the chat right now and see if we have any updated things. No, we do not. It is just me alone in this. I should be sad. I should be sad. How dare you guys? Let's go ahead and get a quick look up on our storm chaser.
That Mount Vernon cell over there, that's interesting. Jeez, we've still got multiple storms off to the west.
Yeah. Is that low just delayed on ejecting out? Is that what's happening right now?
I would imagine as such.
Australia one, it's a rocket.
That's a beautiful sunset.
I'm getting blinded by the sun right now. Where's Centralia?
Over by where we were west of where we started the day. Yeah, like southwest of Flora, Brandon. Blinded by the light.
Copy that. Yeah. I still got a half tank. I still need to stop sometime to get gas. But...
Just gonna stop somewhere over to the west. I'm not a fan of Robinson, so.
Alright guys, so we are going to blast west on these other supercells firing to the west and see what happens. I don't know if the Civic's just trying to be nice and let me by, but like they're barely staying on the road, but I'm not going to pass until nobody's coming. So. I can't even see any additional donations we may have gotten, guys.
Yeah. A lot of stuff I thought Herman looked interesting.
Nope, it's a no passing zone. Yeah, I'll tell you what though, guys. I got lucky. I was running east-west on that road that was 1 mile south of the main road we were on, and there was nobody on it.
KD-band 34732.
I love this guy right here, Jaden, is like, no, I think I'm gonna go. I know, dude. Oh, what are people doing today?
Patrick, thank you for your PayPal donation.
Ended up basically in that circulation at the same time. Yeah, couldn't get the cone, but at least we could all get the weak little multi-vortex.
We're all in this together. Thank you so much.
I should have video of you looking around when I'm yelling at you. There's a tornado 10 feet behind your car for the first tornado of the day.
Yeah, I didn't even see it. You're like, it's right behind you. I'm like, I don't get it.
I'm sorry. But, if I can escape his view here, just press follow on him. I'm sorry, but I have to. Let's see if this tornado is still radar indicated, but it is actually starting to ramp back up into a possible new tornado. As you can see, that rotation and that wind in that tornado is looking very strong, so I would not doubt if they issued another confirmed warning for this storm. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go onto a new, I'm going to be offline for just a little bit. So I'm going to find a weather radio stream that we can play for you guys. If I can find one. Just kind of hard for some reason. I don't know why. Illinois. I just find a station that a bunch of people are listening to. Here, I'll show you what I'm doing. I just gotta find a station that a bunch of people are listening to. Either Illinois or Indiana. Yeah, I just completely passed it. Okay. That's great. Try to find an Indiana station, Indianapolis. Play Indianapolis.
Indiana, Boone, Delaware, Hamilton, Madison, and Tipton.
So now I'm gonna
Strong wind gusts from 35 to 45 miles per hour late tonight through early Friday afternoon.
and I'm gonna mute.
A strong cold front will move through central Indiana after midnight, bringing with it west-southwest wind gusts from 35 to 45 miles per hour. These strong winds will last through Friday morning before diminishing early Friday afternoon. And now look at your forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana.
That was crazy.
Tonight, showers and scattered thunderstorms through midnight, then partly cloudy toward daybreak. Cooler with lows in the upper 30s. Southeast winds 5
Yeah,
to 10
overall,
miles
even
an
if
hour with
nothing else
gusts
would
up to
happen the
20
rest of
miles an
tonight,
hour,
like today was
increasing
fun.
to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an
The
hour
last
toward
20
daybreak.
minutes has been fun.
Chance of rain 80%.
I mean, I had fun with
For
the first
Friday.
circulation.
Partly cloudy and breezy. Much cooler with highs in the lower 40s.
There's good
West winds
moments.
15 to 25
Oh
miles an
yeah,
hour with
yeah.
gusts
It's been
up to 40 miles an
entertaining
hour.
to say the least. I
Friday
mean,
night.
I've enjoyed it.
Mostly clear.
It's not. I was hoping
Colder
for like
with
a
lows in
good
the upper
fight today,
20s.
and that didn't
West
happen.
winds 10
But
to
I'm
15
still
miles
happy
an hour with
that
gusts up to 25
things went
miles
the
an
way
hour,
they did.
diminishing to around 5 miles an hour toward
Hey,
daybreak.
the day's not over. We got
Saturday.
nice souls west of
Mostly
us.
sunny in the morning.
That we
then
do.
Becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-40s.
Anybody still
Northwest
coming
wind 5
westbound,
to
there's
10
copper
miles
and
an hour.
radar in Robinson.
Once again, the forecast for tonight. Showers and scattered thunderstorms through midnight, then partly cloudy toward daybreak. Cooler with lows in the upper 30s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour toward
Not
daybreak.
joking this thing
Chance of
here,
rain
but
80%. Taking a
Yeah, I
look
don't
at the
think this
3
little
through
guy's
7
going to
day
do anything. It's gonna, I think it's going to be the
forecast
super
for
cell
Indianapolis
from
and
the
central
west. And we might get a little bit of
Mostly clear through
enhancement
midnight,
as the
then becoming partly
low-level
cloudy.
jet starts kicking
Cold
in
with lows
too.
in the upper 20s. Northwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. Gusts up to 20 miles an hour toward
yeah,
daybreak.
copy that.
For Sunday, mostly cloudy.
Look at this updraft.
A slight chance of snow in the
That's
morning.
actually nuts.
Highs in the mid-30s.
Talking about this storm here, I know, it only...
Sunday night,
472.
mostly cloudy through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy.
Yeah, maybe it's not as
Cold
stable as
flows
it
in the
would feel. I
mid-20s.
don't know. I gotta get a little
Monday and
closer and
Monday
look at this thing.
Partly cloudy.
Radar does not look
Highs
too
in the
promising
mid-30s.
anymore, but
Lows
the
around
structure
20.
still looks up.
Tuesday,
The structure
partly
looks
cloudy.
nuts. Radar not so much.
highs in the lower 40s. For Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. Not as cool with lows in the mid-30s. Wednesday, mostly cloudy.
This town's
A slight
terrible.
chance of rain in the morning, then a chance
Are
of
you
rain
still
in
in
the
Robinson?
afternoon. Not as cool with highs in the lower 40s. Chance of rain 30%. For Wednesday night and Thursday, partly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain. Lows around 30. Highs in the upper 40s. This is Miller All Hazards Radio
Yeah,
KEB-74 in
eastbound
Indianapolis.
to Robinson.
A severe thunderstorm warning remains
wouldn't
in
be
effect
shocked if
until
it's more on the
6:30
ground on that
p.m.
east
Eastern
one.
Standard Time for West Central Morgan,
Yeah.
Northeastern Owen, and Southeastern Putnam counties.
Lovely river.
A
That's
severe
Swedish. That's
thunderstorm warning
awesome.
remains in effect until 6:30
That's
p.m.
a
Eastern
gnarly-
Standard Time for West Central Morgan, Northeastern Owen, and Southeastern Putnam counties.
Every time they cross a river like that, you can guarantee it that it will produce every time.
Just gotta sit there on the other side of the river,
Or
apparently.
23 miles northwest of Bloomington, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and up to
Yeah, I just
solid
passed that
size
cop
hail.
going eastbound red.
This is a radar indicated threat.
Damn it! Run it, hitting all the red lights.
Expected. Hail damage to vehicles is
Arby's.
expected. Expect wind damage
Oh,
to
the
roofs,
cop's pulling somebody
siding,
over.
and trees. Locations impacted include Cloverdale, Quincy, Little Point, Eminence, Kegels, Mill Lake, Dever, and Bell Union. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m.
Got
Eastern
him.
Standard Time for Central and West Central Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana: Morgan, Owen, and Putnam.
Yeah, emergency
And now a
management
special weather
is confirming a tornado on that side of
For
the
the
river right
following
now.
counties in Indiana: Boone, Delaware, Hamilton, Madison,
Yeah, you know how
and
that goes, though, but I don't
strong
believe
wind
it
gusts
based on
from
radar.
35 to 45 miles per hour late tonight through early Friday afternoon. A
Yeah,
strong
that thing
cold
looks
front will
gnarly.
move
There
through
just
central
was no
Indiana
way to
after
catch it,
midnight,
though.
bringing with it west-southwest wind gusts from 35 to 45 miles per hour. These strong winds will last through Friday morning before
somebody sees it,
diminishing
so I
early
don't know what it
Friday
looks like.
afternoon. And now a look at your forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana.
Well, it's just one to the
Tonight,
Let's see what's out
showers
there, but
and
he's not
scattered
going to make
thunderstorms through midnight, then partly cloudy toward daybreak. Cooler with lows in the upper 30s.
Look at
Southeast
that
winds
crisp
5 to 10
updraft.
miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour toward daybreak. Chance of rain 80%. For Friday, partly cloudy and breezy. Much cooler with highs in the lower 40s. West winds 15 to 25
I'm actually
miles
shocked.
an
I
hour
don't know
with
if like
gusts
the
up to
atmosphere
40 miles
recovered
an
behind
hour.
these storms or what, but
Friday
the
night,
storms off to the
mostly
west, while not
clear.
severe one yet, really don't
Colder
look that
with lows in
bad.
the upper 20s. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour, diminishing to around 5 miles an hour toward
No, they
daybreak.
really don't. I mean,
For
they're
Saturday,
spinning and
mostly
like,
sunny in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy.
yeah,
Highs in the mid-40s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Once again, the
I'll
forecast
say
for
this, these
tonight.
western storms have a
Showers
lot more
and scattered
specificity
thunderstorms through
approaching them
midnight,
than the
then
stuff out
partly
in
cloudy
Indiana.
toward daybreak.
They're in
Cooler with lows in the
153K,
upper
but
30s.
a lot. So
Southeast winds
just
5
the
to 10
London, Missouri
miles an hour with
area.
gusts up to 20 miles
What's
an hour.
funny is this ugly
Increasing to
storm up here
southwest
to the
15 to
northwest has
20
a
miles
very
an
clear
hour
line.
with gusts
Deep
up
cut,
to 35
clear
miles
slot
an
coming
hour
through
toward
it
daybreak.
right now.
Tornado watch number 10 remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana: Decatur, Johnson, Morgan, and Shelby. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the
As
development of severe
stable as
weather,
it is.
including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds.
Freaking
in
Lucio's
and
the
close
only
to the watch
weather-wise
area.
person over there on
While
it. He's
severe
not even
weather may
updating
not
his
be
weather-wise
imminent, persons
location.
should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and
Big
possible
road
warnings.
shot is just
Stay tuned to
aggravating.
know weather radio, commercial radio, and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
Between our road network and the
And now
Chase
we'll look at
Chicago
your
line,
forecast
that
for
was brutal.
Indianapolis and central Indiana.
Oh, that was very brutal today.
Showers and scattered thunderstorms through
Well, let's wait
midnight,
till we
then
get
partly
light.
cloudy toward daybreak.
Oh,
Cooler with
God,
lows
trust
in
me,
the
I was
upper
thinking about
30s.
that. I'm like, man, if this is
Southeast
what
winds 5
February
to
is
10
going to
miles
look
an hour with gusts up to
like.
20 miles an hour, increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with
This
gusts
thing's
up to
gorgeous,
35
man.
miles
Look
an
at this
hour
storm.
toward daybreak.
Oh, it is
Chance of
a
rain
unit.
80%.
Beautiful.
Friday, partly cloudy and breezy.
I don't think it's going to produce
Much
a tornado,
cooler with
but
highs
it's
in the
pretty.
lower 40s.
That's what I was going to
West
say.
winds
That's
15
really
to
not your
25
tornado
miles an hour
producer,
with
but
gusts
she's
up to
gorgeous to
40
look
miles
at.
an hour. Friday night, mostly clear.
Ryan, I don't
Colder
know if
with
you're
lows in the
still
upper
listening
20s.
or not, but if you
West
are,
winds 10
text
to
John
15
or
miles
Steve
an
and let
hour
them
with
know
gusts
that
up to
Lucio is
25
not
miles an
updating
hour,
his location.
diminishing to around 5 miles an hour
Can't
toward
even see him on
daybreak.
weather-wise now.
For Saturday,
But he's
mostly
right
sunny
on
in
the
the morning,
storm.
then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-40s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Once again, the forecast for tonight. Showers and scattered thunderstorms through midnight, then partly cloudy toward daybreak. Cooler with lows in the upper 30s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, increasing
This
to
looks
southwest
crisp
15 to
in front
20
of us.
miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour toward daybreak. Chance of rain 80%. Taking a look at the 3 through 7 day
There's quite a one
forecast for
mountain.
Indianapolis and central Indiana. Saturday
Let's
night,
freaking go.
mostly clear through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy.
We might
Cold with
actually
lows in
see
the upper
something.
20s. Northwest
Well, we
winds
just got to
5
get
to
through
10
all
miles
these
an hour.
little towns.
Gusts
This
up
is
to 20
aggravating.
miles an hour toward daybreak.
I don't even know where I'm
Sunday,
at. Well, I'm stuck
mostly
behind a
cloudy.
semi, but I don't even know where I'm
A
at.
slight chance of snow in the morning. Highs in the mid-30s. Chance of snow 20%. Sunday night, mostly cloudy through midnight, then becoming partly
All
cloudy.
together.
Cold with lows in the mid-20s.
Oh wow, we're far north.
For Monday and Monday night. Partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-30s. Lows around 20.
Yeah, but by the time we get down to only,
Highs in the lower 40s.
hopefully the gap's closed a little bit. It's coming towards us, we're going towards it. I think we'll be
Not as cool
alright.
with lows in the mid-30s.
Yeah, hopefully.
Wednesday.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Mostly cloudy.
I just like to get to it
A
before it
slight
gets
chance of
dark.
rain in the morning, then a chance of rain
Same
in the
here.
afternoon. Not as
No,
cool
that's gonna
highs in the
happen.
lower 50s.
Yeah, I'm stuck behind a truck that
Chance
does
of rain
not want
30%.
to go the speed limit too.
For Wednesday night and
I don't think I
Thursday,
might be able to get around them now.
partly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain. Lows around 30. Highs in the upper 40s.
Jaden, are we leaving this
All
spot right
hazards
now?
radio
As far as being ahead of everybody else?
in Indianapolis.
That would be a
A
showcase.
thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard
Sorry,
Time
good
for
now,
West
John
Central
Joe, I'm
Oregon,
good now.
northeastern Owen, and southeastern
You're fine.
Cleveland counties.
I'm going
At 5:57
south out of
p.m.
Oblong. Is that
Eastern
the
Standard
fastest
Time,
way,
a
Jaden,
severe
for your
thunderstorm was
GPS?
located 10 miles north of
Correct.
or 23 miles northwest of
Yeah, it
Bloomington,
was.
moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and up to half-dollar size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat.
Alright guys, so we're
The following
repositioning
effects
for
are
another
expected.
supercell
Hail damage to
that is
vehicles.
now
Yeah, I
trying
got that one out east.
Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees.
Yeah. Well, I keep this in mind for next time we're chasing up here. It's the same thing as Louisiana and Mississippi. You're just going to sit on the east side of the river because it'll do it on the east side, but you'll screw yourself on the west. So that's noted for future.
And West Central
Oh
Indiana.
well, I mean, visibility is going to be horrible over there anyway. I'd rather take my chance over here.
Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning
I
remains
find
in
it
effect
crazy
until
that
6:30
Highway
p.m.
50
Eastern
cuts off and
Standard
doesn't
Time for the
cross.
following counties in Indiana, Morgan,
I
Owen,
will
and
say though,
Putnam.
looking at the shape of that and looking at
And now a
the
special
velocity
weather
couplet,
statement.
I wouldn't be
For the
surprised if
following
there was
counties
not
in
a tornado in there and it was just stupid
Delaware,
looking. Because a lot of those
Hamilton,
HP ones
Madison,
look like that and never produce.
Strong wind gusts
Yeah,
from
you're not
35
wrong.
to 45
Well, usually
miles
when
per
they're
hour
HP
late
like
tonight
that, they
through
choke
early
off
Friday
their own
afternoon.
inflow.
A strong cold front will move through
Very sure
central
it's a
Indiana
ball right
after
now.
midnight, bringing with it west-southwest wind gusts from 35 to 45 miles per hour.
Yeah, there definitely
These
is a
strong
big
winds
old
will
big
last
one.
through Friday morning before diminishing early Friday afternoon. And now a look at your forecast
Isn't
for
that in the
Indianapolis
trees?
and central Indiana.
But it's not
Tonight,
really low. It's about to go right
Showers
into
and
Douglas.
scattered thunderstorms through midnight. Then
Yeah,
partly
there's actually
cloudy toward
decent
daybreak.
gray right now. It's not even
Cooler
really.
with lows in the
The
upper
mountains are
30s.
starting to tell the, not the mountains, but the
Southeast
jungle
winds
is starting
5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to
Yeah, that
20
thing is going to
miles
be
an
coming
hour.
close to
Increasing
Duggar there,
southwest
but I
15
do
to
see what
20
looks
miles
like
an
degrees
hour
in
with
future
gusts up to
southwest of town.
35 miles an hour toward daybreak. Chance of rain 80%.
It's a degrees
For
signature.
Friday.
You can follow it the
Partly
entire way.
cloudy and breezy.
For the love of all that is good,
Much cooler
somebody
with highs
open
in
up
the
the
lower
group chat
40s.
for Weatherwise
West winds
in our
15 to
group chat.
25
Tell
miles
Lucy
an
his
hour with
location is
gusts
not
up to 40
updating. He's the
miles
only
an
one
hour.
out there. He's about to
Friday
get
night.
visual, but because his
Mostly
dot's not
clear.
on Weatherwise, nobody can
Colder
see
with
his
lows in
stream.
the upper 20s. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles
I
an
would
hour.
do it, but my
Diminishing to
Verizon
around
phone
5
is
miles
on
an
the
hour toward
passenger
daybreak.
floorboard, so somebody
For Saturday,
please at
Mostly
Steven
sunny
and
in the
John
morning,
about it.
then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-40s. Northwest, a severe thunderstorm warning
There's
remains
literally
in
no
effect
other
until
chaser that's
6:30
gonna get
p.m.
visual
Eastern
except
Standard
Lucy.
Time for West Central Morgan, Northeastern Owen,
Yeah,
and
14
Southeastern
minutes
Putnam
from
counties.
Duggar.
6:07
So,
p.m. Eastern
hopefully
Standard Time.
Duggar's still there,
A severe
'cause
thunderstorm
I
was
need to get
located
gas to
13
Duggar,
miles
otherwise
southeast
I'm
of
gonna
Greencastle, or 24 miles north of Blue.
Just a heads up,
moving
we're just
northeast at
tracking this
35
storm
miles
right
per
now.
hour.
There's a lot of hail on this road. I got people going like 15 miles an
wind
hour.
gusts and up to quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to
I don't know if
vehicles
it's
is
going to go into
expected.
Duggar or not.
Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Cloverdale, Little Point,
There's still a ton of
Emmett,
houses where it's
Quincy,
going
and
through.
Bell Union. A tornado watch remains in effect until
Yeah, I'm waiting
9
for the
p.m.
next
Eastern
update on
Standard Time
CC.
for central and west central Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:30
Yeah, if it's going into
p.m.
Duggar on
Eastern
there.
Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana: Morgan, Owen, and
Looks like it's on the
and now we
UCC. It's
look
on
at
the
your
southeast side of
forecast for
Duggar.
Indianapolis and central Indiana. Tonight, showers and scattered
Total
thunderstorms through
velocities, it
midnight.
looks like
Then
Duggar's
partly
taking a
cloudy
direct
toward daybreak.
smack right now.
Cooler with lows in the upper 30s. southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts
Holy
up to
cow, it was
20
a
miles an hour.
massive Congo
Increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles
Trying to
an
get on
hour
this
with
road to
gusts
catch
up
up.
to
This was
35
insane.
miles an hour toward daybreak.
Yeah, I'm in about 40 cars that are all held up by
Partly
one
cloudy and
person
breezy.
that's driving at 15 mile
Light
an hour
cooler
with
with
their
highs in
hazards
the
on
lower
up front.
40s. West
Well,
winds
Adam
15
Lucy
to
has
25
Dutch is
miles
updated.
an
He's
hour
right in the
with
middle of
gusts
it, so
up
we'll
to
see what
40
happens
miles
here.
an hour.
Yep.
Friday night, mostly clear.
Yeah,
Colder with
Friday,
lows in the
about
upper 20s. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour, diminishing to around 5 miles an
It's
hour toward
15 bucks
daybreak.
for us, I think.
For Saturday, mostly
We'll
sunny
say
in
that
the
it's trying to
morning,
clear up.
then
Might be
becoming
able to
partly
do a little
cloudy.
passing.
Highs in the mid-40s.
Gonna
Northwest
see where
winds
it's
5
elevated
to
like
10 miles
anyway.
an hour.
So I wonder if it's
Once
just
again,
gonna
the forecast for
kind
tonight.
of
Showers and scattered
Hopefully you
thunderstorms
won't
through
get
midnight,
elevated.
then partly cloudy toward daybreak.
look at the history
Cooler
of
with
it.
lows
It
in the
says it's
upper
had a
30s.
CC drop since it
Southeast
crossed
winds
1.
5 to 10
Well,
miles an
like
hour with
west,
gusts
so
up to 20
I
miles
wonder if
an
all
hour.
that dirt and
Increasing
stuff,
to
the
southwest
tree
15
debris and
to
stuff that
20
picked up
miles an
earlier
hour
is
with
just
gusts
picking
up
up
to
on
35
CC.
miles an hour toward daybreak.
Yeah.
Rain 80%.
Yeah, this is unfortunate because I would have been able to
Taking a
catch
look
it
at
too
the
if I
3 through
realized
7
that
day
it's many people.
forecast for
I
Indianapolis
actually
and
stay with
central
it.
Indiana.
I would have figured
Saturday
everyone
night,
would try to go west, but
mostly
I
clear
think that
through
mountain
midnight,
and so
then
has a
becoming
limited,
partly cloudy.
very limited
Cold with
life.
lows in the upper 20s.
Hey, decent shell on the
Northwest
big
winds
shell,
5 to 10
Jordan.
miles an hour. Gusts up to
Couple
20
of
miles an
them,
hour
not
toward
well.
daybreak. For Sunday, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of snow in the
Alright,
morning.
guys, we are still
Highs in the
blasting
Yeah, I
south.
figured I was like
Snow,
somewhat
20%.
leading the pack, but I was surely
Mostly
wrong.
cloudy through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the
Right that we have to
mid-20s.
say pack on
For Monday
February,
and Monday
man, that is nuts.
Partly cloudy.
That is nuts.
Highs in the mid-30s. Lows
Yeah,
around 20.
I've never seen chasing convergence like this in
Partly
February.
Highs in the lower 40s.
Since all of these people are
For
turning
Tuesday
red
night,
kid, I'm going to proceed.
mostly cloudy. Not as
Oh,
cold
good.
as lows in the mid-30s. Wednesday, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of rain in the morning, then a chance of rain in the afternoon.
Alright, chat, so I can
Not
hop
as
in
cold
here in a
as in the
minute.
lower 50s. Chance of
They
rain
just
30%.
extended that tornado
For
warning
Wednesday night and Thursday,
for
partly
the
cloudy with a
south-southwest
40%
forum.
chance of rain. Lows around
I think the
30.
chances are that one
Highs
is
in the
north
upper
for everyone
40s.
as well. I think it's getting cut off.
Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for central Indiana
Yep.
for the period through tonight.
We're going to
Scattered
curious
storms
about
to
it, but
severe
we're not
thunderstorms
pleased.
are expected into the late evening.
Time
Oh, wow.
highliest.
Damaging winds,
Yeah, sure,
large
like
hail,
to be
and
underneath
isolated
that
tornadoes
right
are
now.
all possible. The threat exists for a strong tornado south of I-70
Right, can we
until
also
late
have a
evening.
visual on it? Looks like Jack.
Strong westerly wind gusts from
Look
35
at
to 45
Highlands.
miles per
Look at
hour
that
will develop
Highlands.
across areas north of I-70 late tonight. And now the extended outlook for the period Friday through Wednesday. Strong westerly wind gusts from 35 to 45 miles per hour will continue through early Friday afternoon across areas north of I-70. Light snow is possible Saturday night into Sunday with little to no accumulation expected. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is expected for this afternoon and evening. This is NOAA All Hazards Radio KEC 74
That is
in
what is, the
Indianapolis.
wispy is what's known as
A
pileys,
severe
guys.
thunderstorm warning remains in effect at standard time for west central Oregon, northeastern Bowen, and southeastern Putnam counties.
Alright, so we're continuing south and then we're going to go west. There's multiple supercells off to our west.
Actually, gonna go
Green
west
Castle,
here,
or
Jake.
24 miles north of Bloomington, moving northeast at 35 miles
Says
per
1
hour.
mile.
Expected hazard.
And again,
60 miles
Justin,
per
thank
hour
you for
with
your
gusts and up
PayPal
to
donation. I
quarter
believe
That
mile.
was a fun little bump.
This is a radar indicated threat.
Justin, thank you for your PayPal donation. I believe that puts us at $350 of our $500 goal. I can't check all the
That
donations.
cell is taking a right-hand turn. It's going to go towards Jefferson.
I can't see everybody's donations because I don't have my My main actual phone, my Verizon phone that I can see all that on, is on the passenger floorboard right now, so.
The National Weather Service in Indianapolis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Oregon County, southeastern Hendricks County until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 6:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 11 miles northwest of Martinsville, or 24 miles north of Bloomington, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail.
But
This is a radar
yeah,
indicated
we'll see. I'll
threat.
probably just follow this thing,
The
and
following
then when it
effects
gets
are
dark,
expected. Hail damage to vehicles is
should
expected.
figure it out from there.
Expect wind damage to roofs,
Yeah,
siding,
I'm
and
going
trees.
40 behind that.
Locations impacted
Yeah, slow
include
car,
Plainfield, Mooresville,
15 chases
Brooklyn,
in front of me and
Monrovia,
chases behind me as
Bethany,
far as I
Lake
can
Park,
see.
Waverly, Little Point, and Centerton.
I've
This
got a
includes
stream
Interstate
open
70
down
between mile markers
storm
49
over there,
and 67.
finally, doesn't
For your
look
protection,
well.
move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
But that's the
A
days when
tornado
anything
watch
with a
remains in
notch.
effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana.
I think
A
it's
severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana, Hendricks, and Morgan.
The stream out, and yeah, it looks pretty outflowing. Yeah,
Tornado watch
that
number
CC
10
drop
remains in
was
effect
from,
until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana,
They also had that
Decatur,
CC drop when it
Johnson,
was-
Morgan, and Shelby. Remember,
So
the tornado watch
so at
zones
one
and
point, I
conditions
think
are
there actually
favorable
was
for
a
the
CC
development
drop,
of
but
severe weather,
it might have
including
turned
tornadoes,
into something
large
like
hail,
that.
and damaging winds in close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons
think this
should
is
remain
gonna
alert for
roll
rapidly
over.
changing weather
Really not a
conditions
good
and
tornado.
listen for later statements and possible warnings.
No, the color
Stay
was
tuned to
nice.
NOAA weather radio, commercial radio,
Would've
and
been a nice
television
one to
outlets,
see.
or internet sources for the latest
Yeah.
severe weather
I
information.
would say I don't think a strong
A
gust
severe
storm has
thunderstorm warning
happened today.
remains in effect until 6:30 p.m.
Yeah,
Eastern
this
Standard
is-
Time for West Central Morgan, Northeastern Owen, and Southeastern Putnam counties. At 6:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 13 miles southeast of Greencastle, or 24 miles north of Bloomington, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour.
How far back do you
Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and up to quarter-size hail.
No idea.
This is a radar-indicated threat.
No clue. I don't even have
The
a
following
GPS
impacts
right
are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for West Central Morgan, Northeastern Owen, and Southeastern Putnam counties. At 6:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 11 miles northwest of Martinsville, or 25 miles north of Bloomington, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour.
I am coming to the stop
Expected
sign. I
hazards
think where you
include
guys
60
just made
miles
a
per
break.
hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail
He's
damage
like
to
Adam
vehicles is
Goodhurst, the
expected.
tornado
Expect wind
45
damage to
minutes ago
roofs, siding,
near
and trees.
Annapolis, please.
Locations
slip
impacted
back
include
a little bit.
Little
Yeah,
Point,
I'm pretty sure
Gillies,
that's
and Everett.
the fully
The
condensed
tornado
cone
watch
from
remains
earlier.
in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for
Yeah.
central and west central Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Not like we
Your
missed
thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties:
Well, technically,
Indiana,
it would
Morgan,
be
Owen, and
tornado
Putnam.
here.
And now a
Yeah,
special weather
that's not gonna last
statement
long.
for the following counties: Indiana, Boone, Delaware,
We can't be starting this
Madison,
already.
and Tipton.
This was
Strong
in
wind gusts
Annapolis,
from
so where is
35
that?
to 45 miles per hour late tonight
I
through
will say
early
that
Friday
tornado
afternoon.
that we all
A strong
saw,
cold
I
front
think
will
that
move
beats
through central
Gary, and
Indiana
I
after
think that
midnight,
was way
bringing
better
with
than Gary.
west-southwest wind gusts from 35 to 45 miles per hour.
You
Strong winds will last through Friday morning before diminishing early
I
Friday
don't know, Menard,
afternoon.
Texas is pretty good.
And now
I was
we'll
gonna
look
say
at your
Menard even
forecast
beat
for
Paul.
Indianapolis and central Indiana.
Menard! Oh,
Showers
what
and
a
scattered
awesome
thunderstorms
tornado that
through
was.
midnight,
I'm
then
so
partly
thankful
cloudy
I was
toward
able to see
daybreak.
that one.
Cooler with lows in the upper 30s.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Winds
that was
5 to
touching
10
you.
miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an
Again,
hour
thank
toward
you guys.
daybreak.
If anybody has sent any Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App
I
donations.
just went completely over on
Partly
this
cloudy
road.
and breezy. Much cooler with highs in the lower 40s. West
I got my
winds
Verizon.
25 miles an hour with gusts up to 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, he's on the same road as we had to.
Mostly clear.
Oh, here's a
Colder with
gravel.
lows in the upper
I'm
20s.
on 400.
West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour, diminishing to around 5 miles
the
an
gravel.
hour toward daybreak. For Saturday,
Oh, you
mostly sunny
found
in the
out
morning,
then.
then becoming
If you
partly
hit it at a
cloudy.
reasonable speed, that's
Highs in the
pretty fun.
mid-40s.
No, I saw it
Northwest
coming
winds
up
5
and
to
slowed
10 miles an
down.
hour. Once again,
Oh, you
the
should
forecast
have
for tonight.
hit it head on.
Showers and scattered thunderstorms through midnight, then partly cloudy toward daybreak. Cooler with lows in the upper 30s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour toward daybreak. Chance of rain
Is this what?
80%.
Is this road just staying gravel,
Taking a
guys?
look at the 3 through 7 day forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana. Saturday night, mostly clear through midnight,
Redman,
then
I don't know if
becoming
you're on the
partly
same road
cloudy.
we are.
Cold with lows in the upper 20s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Gusts up to 20 miles an hour toward
You guys
daybreak.
went south.
For Sunday,
Oh, I see.
Mostly
Okay.
cloudy.
I was like, where the hell are you?
a slight chance
All
of
right, I'm
snow in
coming
the
to a
morning.
stop sign. It's paved
Highs in the
now.
mid-30s. Chance of
You'll
snow
be paved,
20%.
I think, all the way to 50 now.
Mostly cloudy
I
through
got
midnight,
3.5
then
miles to
becoming partly
getting
cloudy.
west on 50.
Cold with lows in the mid-20s. For Monday and Monday night,
I think I'll
Partly
top out
cloudy.
with gas in the only
Highs in the
and then
mid-30s.
just blast
lows
over
around
there.
20.
I gotta do the same thing, so.
Tornado watch number 10 remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, no, so
And
the
now
one that Adam Worcester got earlier was not the one we were on. That was up in Annapolis, which is north of
Remember, a
Robbins,
tornado watch means
northwest
the
of
conditions
Robbins.
are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons
Hey,
should
you see
remain
that,
alert
Dwight?
for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen
Yeah,
for
but stick
later
his Facebook
statements
page
and
and say,
possible
yeah, he
warnings.
posted it about 50 minutes ago. That's a whole
Stay tuned to
different
our weather
tornado. That was
radio,
one right north
commercial radio, and
of
television
Robinson near
outlets or
Annapolis.
internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Tornado watch number 10 remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana: Decatur, Hancock, Hendricks, Johnson, Marion, Morgan, Rush, and Shelby. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent,
I mean, at this point, I could care less if the damn thing is, if we see it before dark, I just want to go have some more fun.
Possible warnings. Stay tuned
That's
to
my
our weather
mindset.
radio, commercial
Yeah,
radio,
I'm
and
having
television
fun now
outlets
because we're
or
doing it in
internet
Congo line,
sources
so
for the
I'm ready
latest
to
severe
actually
weather
have a lot of
information.
fun the rest of the evening.
A severe thunderstorm warning
Loving that for you
remains in
guys.
effect until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for
Absolutely.
West Central Morgan County. 6:22 p.m. Eastern Standard
Oh,
Time.
Jared decided to
The
show up.
thunderstorm was located 8 miles west of Mooresville, or 25 miles southwest of
I've been
Indianapolis.
listening for the past like 3 hours, so like, yeah, I've been around.
Expected hazards include 50 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size
You're pretty
hail.
significant out here.
This is a radar-indicated threat.
Oh, okay. I thought Brandon had a couple of good jokes too. I you know, didn't give quite the acknowledgement I thought.
Sighting and trees. Locations impacted include.
Hey, they must have just come in so like easily that I don't even know what you're talking about. So those jokes must have went even over my head. I must have just naturally
floor
responded.
of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following county: Morgan, Indiana.
I am at 64
Taking a
degrees.
look at your 3 through 7 day forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana.
Gee.
Saturday night, mostly clear through midnight, then becoming
Yeah, that's
partly cloudy.
fine.
Cold with
I
lows
will
in the
text you
upper
a different
20s.
number to call.
Northwest winds 5
Okay.
to 10 miles
Yep,
an
bye.
hour. Gusts up to 20 miles an hour toward daybreak. For Sunday, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of snow in the morning. Highs in the mid-30s. Chance of snow 20%. Sunday night, mostly cloudy through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-30s.
I'm so used to hopping on the highway and just getting up to like 80, and then I forget I'm in Illinois.
In effect until 6:45
Yeah, it's so dangerous leaving Texas because, yeah, we spend a lot of time in Texas and then come to another state. Like, you just catch yourself speeding all the time.
A severe thunderstorm was located 10 miles west of Mooresville, or 26 miles southwest of Indianapolis, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following attacks are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Plainfield, Mooresville,
And I'm driving all the way home tonight.
Monrovia, Bethany, Lake Hart, Waverly, Little Point, and Centerton. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana, and Morgan.
Yeah, but even if I left right now, I would not get home until 1:30 a.m., so that's going to be negative after this south chase over
Mostly
here.
clear through midnight,
What's the
then
MD
becoming
say?
partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the upper
So that
20s.
one
Northwest
sellout
winds
east
5
of
to 10 miles an hour. Gusts
Oh, then I
up to
don't care.
20 miles an hour toward daybreak. For
the
Sunday,
sucker MD.
mostly cloudy. A slight chance of snow in the morning. Highs in the mid-30s. Chance of snow 20%. Sunday night, mostly cloudy through midnight.
I like
then
the
becoming partly
curvature and the
cloudy.
rotation on the
Cold
storm
with
here
lows in
on
the
Diggs.
mid-20s.
Not an
For
intense
Monday and
area
Monday night.
rotation, but like
Partly
same
cloudy.
thing kind of off to its
Highs in the
north. It's got
mid-30s.
that nice curvature
Lows around
where the
20.
RFD is going to wrap back
Tuesday.
around.
Partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 40s. For Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. Not as cool as lows in the mid-30s. Wednesday, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of rain in the morning, then a chance of rain in the afternoon. Not as cool times in the lower 50s. Chance of rain 30%. A severe thunderstorm warning remains.
All right,
in
I
effect
just
until
updated it. We are
6:45 p.m.
150,
Eastern
150
Standard
away
Time
from
for
our
Northern
daily
Morgan
chase
and
cost goal.
Southeastern
So thank you guys so
Why
much.
so many people have chosen to live out here.
Standard Time.
Thank you guys so much for all your Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App donations.
25 miles southwest of Indianapolis, moving northeast
Couldn't do this
30
without you
miles
guys.
There's
per
minor
hour.
damage here in the damage pad, guys.
Includes 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter
New
size
MD on our stealth, buddy.
Severe weather
Saying
has
it's
been
still has
confirmed
strong
by
tornado
Chinese
potential in the
spotters.
next 2 hours.
Quarter size hail was reported near Monrovia.
Oh, okay.
The
I'll
following
take it.
impacts are expected.
You guys
Hail
better
damage to
haul
vehicles
east
is
and get
expected.
ahead of it. It might freaking
Expect
go
wind
towards
damage to
Bloomington.
roofs, siding, and trees. Locations
At the moment, it doesn't look super impressive to me, but yeah, like, I don't know, like maybe down the road it can figure itself
A
out.
tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m.
Yeah,
Eastern
last time the
Standard Time for
SPC
central
told me to
Indiana.
stay on a storm
For
because it
your
had
protection,
strong
move to
tornado
an
threat.
interior room
I
on
stayed
the
on
lowest
that one in
floor of a
freaking
building.
Kentucky and missed the Marion tornado because I trusted the SPC's MP over my own
6:45 p.m.
forecast.
Eastern Standard Time for the following counties
Yeah, but
in
I don't think
Hendricks, and
there's
Morgan.
another option for me. It's
Taking a
chase
look
this
at
one
the
or
3
stop
to
chasing.
7 day forecast for Indianapolis and central
Yeah,
Indiana.
I'm gonna just
Saturday
keep
night.
chasing it and go on
Mostly
the
clear
assumption
through
that
midnight,
maybe it
becoming
could do a
partly
strong
cloudy.
tornado. See what happens,
Cold flows in
but
the
it's
upper
funny, Brandon, when you said
Northwest
that,
winds
that's
5 to
immediately
10 miles
where
an
my
hour.
brain went to, is that
Gusts
MD
up to
for the
20
Kentucky
miles an
Super
hour
South,
toward
because we
daybreak.
followed that way too
For
long.
Sunday,
That one pissed
Mostly
me
cloudy.
off so
a
much.
slight chance of snow
But
in the
yeah, for
morning.
you guys it makes sense.
Highs
Like
in the
lock
mid-30s.
into that one because you don't really have much of
Snow,
a
20%.
choice anyway. But
Sunday night,
just still,
mostly cloudy
I don't
through
even like
midnight,
pay
then
attention to
becoming
MPs
partly
for the most
cloudy.
part anymore.
Cold
If it's
flows in
storm
the
scale, I
mid-20s.
just ignore it.
For Monday
And just,
and Monday night.
if it's like larger scale, then I'm like,
Partly
okay.
Highs in the mid-30s. Lows
Well, you
around
could
20.
say we didn't stay on a long enough
Tuesday.
because then it
Partly
slapped
cloudy.
run to Kentucky like
Highs
5
in the
hours
lower
later.
40s. For Tuesday night,
Imagine
Mostly
like
cloudy.
staying on that storm
not as
for
cool as
its
lows in the
full
mid-30s.
8-hour life.
Wednesday,
Going
mostly
through all
cloudy.
those roads in
A
Kentucky,
slight
that would have
chance of
been,
rain in the morning.
yeah,
then
that
a
would have been
chance of rain
impressive. I
in
don't
the
think
afternoon.
anybody kept up with it.
Not as cool times in the lower 50s.
I'd rather take a Razor scooter to the shit.
For Wednesday night and Thursday,
Ouch, yeah, that's hard.
partly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain. Lows around 30.
And there was that other storm
Highs
that
upper 40s.
I think you were
Now here
nearby,
is the
Brandon.
hazardous weather
It had like
outlook for
a
central
violent
Indiana.
tornado on the
For
ground.
the period through
And
tonight,
then we get on it.
scattered
5
strong to
minutes later,
severe
there's
thunderstorms
nothing.
are
It's like a shelf
expected into the
cloud.
late evening. Damaging winds, large hail, and isolated tornadoes
Yeah,
are all
that's a whole
possible.
vibe.
The
I
threat
think I
exists
remember
for a
that
strong
day.
tornado south of I-70 until late evening.
It was
Strong
just
westerly
after
wind gusts from
the
35 to
Kentucky
45
supercells
miles
the
per
same
hour
day.
will develop across areas north of
Like
I-70 late
northern
tonight.
Kentucky.
And now the extended outlook for the period Friday through Wednesday. Strong westerly wind gusts from 35 to 45 miles per hour will continue
We're
through early
watching
Friday
that storm
afternoon
closely. I
across
think
areas
Nick
north
was
of
That
I-70.
might have been you.
Light snow is possible Saturday night into Sunday with little to no accumulation expected.
It was like after the Kentucky tornado,
Fodder
and we pulled
activation
up,
is expected for this
and
afternoon and evening.
or after the
This is still
Kentucky
all
supercell, like
hazards
Sykes and all that stuff.
74 in
And then we pulled
Indianapolis.
up on the supercell just south of the
The
Ohio River, had like a
thunderstorm warning
violent
remains
tornado
in
and a
effect until
debris ball.
6:45 p.m.
And then
Eastern
we
Standard Time for
get
northern
on it
Oregon and
right
southeastern
after
Texas counties.
it has that debris ball. There's
6:26
nothing, not even like a sign of a tornado.
thunderstorm was located
Yes,
8
I
miles
remember
west
this
of
because we were
Mooresville,
going
or
right
25
into the
miles
town I was
southwest
going
of
for,
Indianapolis,
and
moving
we were like
northeast at 30 miles
adrenaline
per hour.
pumping, and then nothing happened.
Expected hazards
Yep, we were
include
all
60
three on that.
miles
I
per
remember
hour
it
wind
now.
gusts and quarter-size hail. Severe weather has been confirmed by train spotters.
Yeah, I was getting like, oh my gosh, like it's coming right at us at like 60 miles an hour, it's a violent tornado, and then it's
hail damage to vehicles
just
is
a shelf
expected.
cloud.
Expect wind damage to roofs, siding,
Jaden, is there not a gas station on this highway?
Locations impacted include Plainfield, Mooresville, Brooklyn, Monrovia,
I was
Dudley,
hoping there would be
Park,
one, but it
Waverly,
doesn't appear
Little
that
Point,
there
and
is.
Chesterton. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Yeah.
Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following
5 miles.
Southeast Indiana,
Stop sign
Kansas,
right
and
left.
Oregon.
Wait, hold up. You said there's a
And now a
Love's?
special weather statement.
Yeah,
For
there
the
is a
following
Love's here.
counties,
I
Eastern
wouldn't
Indiana,
expect
Boone,
the snow
Delaware,
down around the
Hamilton,
ones, but it
Madison, and
does.
Kitchener.
I was gonna
Strong
say,
wind
if it's a
gusts
Love's,
from
and if it has
35
love
to
with an
45
Arby's,
miles per
oh
hour late
man.
tonight through early Friday afternoon.
Oh,
A strong cold front will move through central
I have a
Indiana
mozzarella
after
stick you
midnight,
can have,
bringing with it
Copper.
west-southwest
Yeah,
wind
but yours
gusts
isn't
from
chewy, it's
35
too
to
hard.
45 miles per hour. These strong winds will last through Friday morning before diminishing early Friday afternoon. And now we look at your forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana. Tonight, mostly
time to lock in and get our nighttime chasing practicing.
Oh yeah, at least we won't have everybody and their mom with us.
I did all the practicing I could possibly do the other night in Louisiana. 9 tornado warnings for nothing. So I am ready to go tonight. That's a big Love's for such a small town. And a weird, like, not an interstate anywhere near here. Yeah, what in the world? Why is this such a big Love's? And yes, Coppick, and you are going to love to hear this, it is a Love's with an Arby's.
Wait, are you guys going inside?
No, I'm getting gas and blasting to our tornado warning store.
Dang it, I was gonna ask for somebody just to order for me.
Apparently our tornado warning that I... No, apparently our weather radio stream is gone. But these storms are starting to move more east. As you can see, we have tornado warning. We have a new tornado warning down south here. Just go ahead and check that rotation. They just issued a new one for a radar indicated tornado. Actually, no, they made that one smaller. Also taking a look at this one because this one also could have a chance for rotation. Actually, it does have a chance of rotation. This one does too. And yeah, all these storms over here are not looking so well. Do we have anything going on elsewhere? We do have some SVRs, severe thunderstorm warnings for West Virginia. This one looks pretty intense. A line of severe thunderstorms. moving north, but it does not look as bad as these storms over here. They just issued a new tornado warning right here. This radar indicated for Morgan County in central Indiana. So if you were in Miller, Weiser, Young, Brookland, Beech Grove, Adams, and Banta, Waverly, and yeah. If you are in those areas, please go ahead and take cover. Now, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if they expanded that warning east. As you can see, let's take a look at the rotation here. This rotation is looking very defined on the radar. I am so sorry if I'm just destroying my hair, but this rotation right here is defined on the radar. As you can see, right there is the rotation. So, yeah. Let's go back over to these storms. The rotation in here pretty much died, so this tornado should be over with. Yeah, that tornado should be done. This one right here has very weak rotation. It also should be over with here pretty soon. Some rotation here. This storm is actually starting to get stronger. So there might possibly be a new tornado warning here for this area pretty soon, which is looking very confident. Rotation here is starting to look more confident for a possible tornado. Rotation here is also confident for a possible tornado. So have rotation everywhere in this storm. Have Y'all Watch Up Here by Andy Hill. Thank you, Andy Hill, for that. Have some slight rotation. It's not that bad though. But slight. Let me see if there's a closer radar for this area. No, I don't think so. No, there's not. There's some slight rotation in that area. So yeah, let me check the national radar. Our national radar is looking quite interesting. As you can see, there's an eyeball in this storm, which it always looks great. And I'm pretty sure if I look up north, that is snow. Yes, it is. So, yeah, there's not much going on. None of the storms are confirmed right now, which is very good. Yet again, they continued this tornado warning. It is still radar indicated for the same areas, but if you are in this area, please take cover now. This is not a... Oh my gosh, which radar am I on? This radar is humongous. Whoa. That's a very big looking hook. Is there a rotation there? Oh, there's no rotation, but there's extreme hook. That storm is interesting. It's got torrential rainfall in there too. Let's take a look back over here. Storm's actually starting to form a hook as well. Rotation strengthening. In all three of these storms, they just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Jacksonville as soon as I say that. So, yeah, if you were in Jacksonville and Keysing or whatever, however you say that, I can't pronounce it, you have a possible tornado storm. As you can see, it says, it does say, be alert for a possible tornado. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a look back at our national radar. As a fact, I'm going to open our risks, but I'm going to minimize them so it's just the alerts and the storm chasers. I'm going to go ahead and turn on our watches for tornado watches and severe thunderstorm watches because I want to see what we have going on. So, yep, as soon as we say that, we now have a tornado warning. This is a big tornado warning. If you are in St. James, Lugu, I can't say that, St. Parker, Laclede, Farina, Confidence, Wilburton, Augsburg, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, Sheboyner. If you were in those areas, take cover now. There is a possible tornado heading your way. But like I said, I'm going to go back to our outlooks and show you the boxes. So we currently have a big, humongous tornado watch for far northern Kentucky, eastern Illinois, and southern Indiana. Read that there. There's our tornado watch. You can pause that, read it. But yeah, there's your tornado watch. As I speak, we now have a new tornado warning. I don't know how they read this tornado warning, but there is wind everywhere. So I'm not going to be able to read this tornado warning. But get ready for tornado-like conditions. That's all I'm going to say, because I don't know where the rotation is in this storm for this tornado warning. And they just issued a new severe thunderstorm warning for Rockville, Niceville, Mansfield, Brighton, Frontenac, Rosedale, and Macon. But this storm's actually moving out. They have a new severe thunderstorm warning over here for the New Ross, Newmarket, Ladoga, Lapland, Russellville, Waveland, Rochdale. I hope that's not how you say it. Carpentersville and Morton. A bunch of new cities there. Let me check back up on this rotation here. This rotation has moved out of the area. It is continuing to pose a threat. Do we have anything else? No, we do not. I'm going to go ahead and check our risks as of now. It's on day 2. Okay. There we go. We got a new tornado warning. No, this is updated. I think it's a cancellation. Yeah, it is a cancellation. We're going to go ahead and take a look at our tornado risk. We have a low risk of tornadoes for... I'm getting tired of this. Can someone take my job? Please. I love doing this, though. This is fun. I enjoy telling you guys the weather. I just need something to eat. I really enjoy telling you guys weather and stuff like that. But we have a 2% chance of tornadoes in the green. 5% chance in the brown. 10% in the yellow. And in the black. And in the black marks, or here, I'll show you. In this area, which is dotted, is a significant risk for tornadoes. So if you were in that black dotted area, please be ready for significant storms. But it's mostly to the north as of now. Most definitely not big backing right now. Someone just walked in on the room, on the stream I'm in. We now have a new tornado warning. This is the smallest tornado warning in the world. I'm going to turn watches off because they're being quite annoying. If you are in Bluffs, Waverly Woods, Fields, 5 Points, and Fox Hill, that's a continued tornado warning. They're going to also probably issue one for Bluff, Clarique, Waterloo, and those areas. I would not be surprised if there is one for that, but there is strong rotation in this area. It's weakening, though. We still have this tornado to the south. That polygon for that severe thunderstorm is very reversed. I'm sorry if that's in the way. Is there anything new? There is a big line of severe storms just moving to the east, so if you were in the east area, please be careful. Like I said before I started the stream because there was a PDS tornado warning in effect, but as soon as I got on there, that warning decided to get canceled. So, yeah. I'm also, just because I'm going to set a noise for this tornado thing. It'll sound like this. So, yeah. Anyways, do not have anything going on elsewhere. Have blizzard warnings in Canada. So, I'm gonna have this radar on loop for now. Actually, I'm gonna put it on composite. Put this radar on loop. I'm gonna play your weather radio if it doesn't break again, because the last time it broke. I don't know why, it just broke.
Thursday night, mostly cloudy in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. A 50% chance of rain. Lows in the lower 30s. Thursday, partly cloudy with a 50% chance of rain. Highs in the mid-40s. This is NOAA Weather, All Hazards Radio Station KIG 86, Columbus, Ohio. Broadcasting on a frequency of 162.55 MHz and serving central Ohio, including Columbus and vicinity. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service Office at Wilmington, Ohio. Here is the nearshore marine forecast for waters within 5 nautical miles of the south shore of Lake Erie. Dense fog advisory in effect until 10 p.m. this evening. Tonight, east winds 5 to 15 knots becoming southeast. Areas of fog through the early overnight, then patchy dense fog late. A slight chance of rain showers early, then a chance of rain showers with a slight chance of thunderstorms late this evening. Rain showers with a slight chance of thunderstorms after midnight. Waves in ice-free areas 2 feet or less. Friday, south winds 15 to 25 knots becoming southwest to 30 knots. A chance of rain showers with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the morning, then a slight chance of rain showers in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 3 feet building to 3 to 6 feet. Waves occasionally around 7 feet. Friday night, west winds to 30 knots diminishing to 15 to 25 knots. Mostly cloudy. Waves 3 to 6 feet subsiding to 2 to 4 feet. Waves occasionally around 7 feet. Saturday, west winds 15 to 20 knots diminishing to 10 to 15 knots. Mostly cloudy. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Winds and waves higher and near thunderstorms. Wave heights are for ice-free areas. The water temperature off Toledo is 33 degrees, off Cleveland 34 degrees, and off Erie 33 degrees. Now here is the official National Weather Service forecast for central Ohio. Tonight, showers with a chance of thunderstorms. Mild with lows in the mid-40s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, becoming south 10 to 15 miles an hour late. Chance of rain 100%. Friday, partly cloudy in the morning, then becoming mostly cloudy. Breezy and mild with highs in the mid-50s. Temperatures falling into the mid-40s in the afternoon. Southwest winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Friday night, partly cloudy. Cooler with lows around 30. West winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour, diminishing to 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour after midnight. Saturday, partly cloudy.
Tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central and west central Indiana. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana: Hendricks, Montgomery, Park, and Putnam. The National Weather Service in Indianapolis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Morgan County, northwestern Johnson County, southeastern Hendricks County, Marion County, until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 6:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Mooresville, or 13 miles southwest of Indianapolis, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Indianapolis, Greenwood, Lawrence, Plainfield, Beech Grove, Speedway, Mooresville, Southport, Cumberland, Warren Park, Palmcroft, Monument Circle, Indianapolis International Airport, Indiana State Fairgrounds, and Canby. The tornado warning for northeastern Morgan County will expire at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The storm which prompted the warning no longer appears capable of producing a tornado at this time. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana. Repeating, the tornado warning has been allowed to expire for the following county: Morgan, Indiana. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for central Indiana. For the period through tonight, scattered strong to severe thunderstorms are expected into the late evening. Damaging winds, large hail, and isolated tornadoes are all possible. The threat exists for a strong tornado south of I-70 until late evening. Strong westerly wind gusts from 35 to 45 miles per hour will develop across areas north of I-70 late tonight. And now the extended outlook for the period Friday through Wednesday. Strong westerly wind gusts from 35 to 45 miles per hour will continue through early Friday afternoon across areas north of I-70. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for northwestern Hendricks, southeastern Montgomery, and northern Putnam counties. At 6:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Crawfordsville to near Greencastle, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Latiga, Roachdale, Bainbridge, New Market, Russellville, New Ross, Carpentersville, and Groveland. This includes Interstate 74 between mile markers 40 and 47. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central and west central Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana: Hendricks, Montgomery, and Putnam. And now a look at your forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana. Tonight, mostly cloudy with showers and scattered thunderstorms through midnight, then partly cloudy toward daybreak. Cooler with lows in the upper 30s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour toward daybreak. Chance of rain 80%. For Friday, partly cloudy and breezy. Much cooler with highs in the lower 40s. West winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts up to 40 miles an hour. Friday night. Mostly clear. Colder with lows in the upper 20s. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour, diminishing to around 5 miles an hour toward daybreak. For Saturday. Mostly sunny in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-40s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Once again, the forecast for tonight. Mostly cloudy with showers and scattered thunderstorms through midnight, then partly cloudy toward daybreak. Cooler with lows in the upper 30s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour toward daybreak. Chance of rain 80%. Taking a look at the 3 through 7 day forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana. Saturday night. Mostly clear through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the upper 20s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Gusts up to 20 miles an hour toward daybreak. For Sunday. Mostly cloudy. A slight chance of snow in the morning. Highs in the mid-30s. Chance of snow 20%. Sunday night. Mostly cloudy through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the mid-20s. For Monday and Monday night. Partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-30s. Lows around 20. Tuesday. Partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 40s. For Tuesday night. Mostly cloudy. Not as cool with lows in the mid-30s. Wednesday. Mostly cloudy. A slight chance of rain in the morning, then a chance of rain in the afternoon. Not as cool with highs in the lower 50s. Chance of rain 30%. For Wednesday night and Thursday. Partly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain. Lows around 30. Highs in the upper 40s. This is Noah All Hazards Radio KHB74 in Indianapolis.
I don't know what's really going on.
The National Weather Service in Indianapolis has issued a thunderstorm warning for West Central Morgan County, Central Clay County, Northern Owen County, Southeastern Park County, Southern Putnam County, until 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 6:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Brazil to 15 miles west of Spencer, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and nickel-sized hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following effects are expected. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Greencastle, Brazil, Cloverdale, Knightsville, Clay City, Harmony, Fillmore, Carmen, Center Point, Bowling Green, Quincy, Lena, Valiant, Riosville, Eminent, Gables, Millett, and Denver. This includes Interstate 70 between mile markers 23 and 50. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Whoa!
A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central and west central Indiana. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana: Clay, Morgan, Owen, Park, and Putnam.
You guys at
The
least
National Weather Service in Indianapolis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Morgan County, northwestern Johnson County, southeastern Essex County, Marion County, until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 6:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A severe thunderstorm was located near Mooresville, or 13 miles southwest of Indianapolis, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Indianapolis, Greenwood, Lawrence, Plainfield, Beech Grove, Speedway, Mooresville, Southport, Cumberland, Warren Park, Holmcroft, Monument Circle, Indianapolis International Airport, Indiana State Fairgrounds, and County.
Yeah, I have no idea.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana:
Okay.
Hendricks, Johnson, Marion, and Morgan.
How do I shut this
The
up?
tornado warning for northeastern Morgan.
Okay, there we go. We have a tornado here about to rip through Bloomington, Illinois. I'm gonna go on velocity. Oh, that is strong. That right there is a strong rotation. Okay, I don't know what. I keep getting interrupted. That is a strong rotation there. There's possible tornado on the ground. There is no cameras in this area at all. And this tornado is observed, as you can see on Damaging Tornado. A confirmed tornado was located located 8 miles west of Bloomington. If you are in Bloomington, take cover immediately. Tornado is currently in Kirby. It's slowly moving east. Yep, it is moving east. It's going. If you are in Broadview, Bloomington, Westbrook Downs, Okay. Oh, that crap scared me. I just broke it. Yeah. There we go. PDS tornado warning is now in effect. If you are in, I hate this. If you were in Bloomington, Clean Creek, Broadview, Night Ridge, Martin Hills, take cover immediately because this tornado is not looking friendly. I'm going to go ahead and measure the wind speeds here. It does say you have like 43 miles an hour wind gusts, but I would not believe that. How do I check? Okay, we can check our correlation coefficient. Ooh, that is, let me turn on radar smoothing so it can help me. Okay. If you see here in the blue pocket, this right here is where the tornado is located. It is located west of Highlands Village, and it is moving east. This is not a test. This is an extreme tornado warning. This is not looking good. I'm going to read off our warning here. Tornado warning for central Monroe County and central Indiana, western Brown County and central Indiana. A confirmed large and extreme at 7:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 6:01 p.m. Central Standard Time. A confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located over or near Bloomington, moving east at 45 miles an hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. And I mean take cover now. I keep getting scared by that stupid sound. Emergency management reported a tornado. You're in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. This is what I want you to listen to now. Locations impacted include Bloomington, Elliotsville, Yellowwood Lake, Indiana University, Woodville Hills, Lake Lemon, Unionville, and Whitehall. To repeat, a large and extremely dangerous and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. Take cover to protect your life. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to a substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Do that now. This is an extremely dangerous tornado. This tornado may already be in Bloomington. It is getting to that point. It's almost in Bloomington. Take cover now. This is not a test. You can see right there. Here, I can show you. You can see right in this blue pocket. That was horrible. You know, I'm going to make that white. I can find my mouse. If you are in this blue pocket, take cover now because all of this is moving. Gosh. All of this is moving east. I'll show you that. There. This is not a test. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now if you were in this area. I'm going to take a quick second to fix this radar here because I broke it. Okay. Do we have any storm chasers nearby? We do not. This is what we need. This is the problem that we're currently having right now, is that we have no storm chasers in this area. Bloomington, you are about to get hit by this tornado. Going back to the velocity here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and delete that. This tornado is weakening. It is not, it is probably already in the city of Bloomington. If you are in Bloomington, take cover now because this is not looking well. It is weakening, which is very good, but could strengthen at any time. Highland Village is probably, they got a head-on direct hit. I will stay on here. And this tornado is weakening. Very good, very good, very good. This vertically integrated liquid stuff does not work. I'm looking through everything just to see what there is. Enhanced echo tops. There you go. The tornado could either be right here or right here. It is probably right in this area. I don't know when the next radar update's going to be, but they're going to have to go ahead and update this. They need to update this. Once again, if you were just coming in, currently have a ongoing PDS tornado. Oh, there we go. The next update is here. A particularly dangerous tornado southwest of Bloomington, which is already technically in Bloomington, and it is impacting. If you are in Bloomington, take cover now. Do not walk. Please run. This tornado is a serious tornado. You could be killed, if not in the underground shelter. So please take cover. I mean that with all my heart. We care about safety. And this is not safe. This is not safe. It does look like it is weakening. I'm getting spammed. I think an update just happened. Nothing happened, okay. It is kind of weakening, but I'm gonna check this tornado here. Nothing is updated. We need a storm chaser immediately. We need some cameras. We need cameras. I am so glad I went live today. This is for the same storm, I hope you guys know. But if you were in Bloomington, take cover now. I'm waiting for the next update. It is probably in the middle of Bloomington right now. If anyone is in Bloomington that is watching this stream, please tell me how it is like out there. Send me reports. I'd love to put them on the stream for you because we need to spread awareness of this. This storm is very bad for Bloomington. Still waiting for that radar update. Hasn't even came in yet. I'm just going to make sure that the stream is still working. Our stream is working. We just got our update. Rotation has weakened a lot. This tornado is in Bloomington. So, let's see if it's even on the ground. Is it even on the ground anymore? It is not on the ground. It is just south of Bloomington. I'm going to keep this radar open. I'm going to go back to, whoa, this looks like a hurricane. I'm going back to our weather radio. This is actually a very serious situation, so I'm going to our weather radio. So I am trying
County will expire at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The storm which prompted the warning no longer appears capable of producing a tornado at this time. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana. Repeating, the tornado warning has been allowed to expire for the following county: Morgan, Indiana. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for northwestern Hendricks, southeastern Montgomery, and northern Putnam counties. At 6:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Crawfordsville to near Greencastle, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are the severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Morgan County is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for north central Johnson and southern Marion counties. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Southport, or 7 miles south of Indianapolis, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected: expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Indianapolis, Greenwood, Lawrence, Beech Grove, Southport, Cumberland, Warren Park, Holmcroft, and Monument Circle. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana: Johnson and Marion. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for northwestern Hendricks, southeastern Montgomery, and northern Putnam counties. At 6:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Crawfordsville to near Greencastle, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected: expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Latiga, Roachdale, Bainbridge, New Market, Russellville, New Ross, Carpentersville, and Groveland. This includes Interstate 74 between mile markers 40 and 47. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central and west central Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana: Hendricks, Montgomery, and Putnam. The severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Morgan County is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for north central Johnson and southern Marion counties. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Southport, or 7 miles south of Indianapolis, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected: expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Indianapolis, Greenwood, Lawrence, Beech Grove, Southport, Cumberland, Warren Park, Holmcroft, and Monument Circle. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana: Johnson and Marion. And now a special weather statement. For the following counties, in Indiana, Boone and Hendricks. A strong thunderstorm will impact portions of south-central Clinton, northwestern Hendricks, western Boone, and southeastern Montgomery counties through 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 7:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm 11 miles southeast of Crawfordsville, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Expected hazards include winds in excess of 40 miles per hour. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Locations impacted include Lebanon, Thorntown, Jamestown, Advance, New Ross, and Ulen. This includes the following highways: Interstate 65 between mile markers 132 and 152. Interstate 74 between mile markers 42 and 56. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central and west central Indiana. And now a look at your forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana. Tonight, mostly cloudy with showers and scattered thunderstorms through midnight, then partly cloudy toward daybreak. Cooler with lows in the upper 30s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour toward daybreak. Chance of rain 80%. For Friday, partly cloudy and breezy. Much cooler with highs in the lower 40s. West winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts up to 40 miles an hour. Friday night, mostly clear. Colder with lows in the upper 20s. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour.
Yeah, I think we're only a mile or so from that good east-west road, so I think I'm
mostly sunny in the morning.
Might just take that and run it east.
Highs in the mid-40s.
Get ahead of it, see if we can get some good structure,
to 10 miles an hour.
And see if it's going to do anything.
Again, the forecast for tonight. Mostly cloudy with showers and scattered thunderstorms through midnight, then partly cloudy toward daybreak. Cooler with lows in the upper 30s.
Excuse me, guys. My
Southeast
goodness.
winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour toward daybreak. Chance of rain 80%. Taking a look at that 3 through 7 day forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana. Saturday night, mostly clear through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the upper 20s. Northwest wind, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for north central Johnson and southeastern Marion counties. At 7:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Beech Grove, or 7 miles southeast of Indianapolis, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour.
Oh,
there's the most highly advertised stop sign that I've ever seen.
And penny-size hail.
Be coming up to that stop sign, so I'm excited to see what it's all about.
What's funny is it's a four-way stop, too, and it's like this on all sides.
Locations impacted include Indianapolis, Greenwood, Beech Grove, Southport, Cumberland, Warren Park, and Homecroft. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana.
You can see my reach from literally a half mile away, so.
Look at that 3
My
through
goodness,
7 day
those two storms
forecast
to the
for
north
Indianapolis
still
and
look
central
good. Even the
Indiana.
eastern one got better
Saturday
looking.
night, mostly clear through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the upper 20s.
I'm worried.
Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Gusts up to 20 miles an hour toward daybreak. For Sunday,
Yeah, I'm shocked
mostly
that
cloudy.
eastern one isn't tornado warned as well. It's got a good couplet on it.
highs in the mid-30s. Chance of snow 20%. Sunday night, mostly cloudy through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy.
And it was definitely a
Cold with lows
highly
in the mid-20s.
advertised stop sign there.
For Monday and Monday night, Partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-30s. Lows around 20.
The latest scanner so
Partly cloudy.
organized a little bit.
Highs in the lower 40s. For Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. Not as cool with lows in the mid-30s. Wednesday,
Yeah.
mostly cloudy.
I mean, even if that
A slight
northern
chance
storm
of
got
rain
its
in the
act
morning,
together, we're not
then
too
a
far
chance of
from
rain
rain.
in the afternoon. Not as cool times in the lower 50s.
Yeah, no, we could
Chance of rain
easily ignore
30%.
on those. They're not
For
moving
Wednesday
super
night and
fast.
Thursday,
They just tore
partly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain. Lows around 30. Highs in the upper 40s. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for central Indiana.
Yeah, see that
For the period through tonight, scattered strong to severe thunderstorms are expected into the late evening. Damaging winds, large hail, and isolated tornadoes are all possible. The threat exists for a strong tornado south of I-70 until late
it might
evening.
clear up to you on this
Strong
highway.
westerly wind gusts from 35 to 45 miles per hour will develop across areas north of I-70 late tonight.
It's funny
And
here
now the
now
extended outlook for the period Friday through Wednesday. Strong westerly wind gusts from 35 to
Yeah, I'd be
45
lying if I
miles
said
per
I
hour
wasn't
will
considering
continue
going
through early
north,
Friday
but then I'm
afternoon
gonna get
across
hosed by a
areas
river
north of
crossing
I-70.
again.
Light snow is possible Saturday night into Sunday with little to no accumulation
Yeah, I know that's
expected.
what the road network here
Spotter
really
information
sucks.
statement. Spotter activation is expected for this afternoon and evening. This is NOAA All Hazards Radio KEC 74 in Indianapolis.
Tornado
A
warning.
severe thunderstorm warning
All the way
remains in
back in
effect until
western
7:15
Illinois, south of
Eastern
Industry.
Standard Time for northwestern Hendricks,
Rushville,
southeastern
Browning,
Montgomery, and
Covrage.
northern Putnam counties. At 6:52 p.m.
Oh, look,
Eastern
yeah, look at
Standard
that
Time,
up there.
severe thunderstorms were located
That
along
is
a line
right over
extending
by
from
where
near
my
Crawfordsville to near
grandparents
Greencastle,
and Valerie's
moving
grandparents
northeast
live.
at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles
What
per
is it
hour wind
about
gusts
that
and
industry?
penny-sized hail. This is a radar indicated threat.
Trust me,
The
I
following
know.
impacts are expected. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Lanigar, Rosedale, Bainbridge, Newmark, Russellville, New Rock, Carpentersville, and Groveland. This includes Interstate 74 between mile markers 40 and
That
47.
split from ours is going to
A
sell right
tornado
into
watch
that
remains in
stuff.
effect until 9 p.m.
Yeah, that's my
Eastern
only
Standard Time for
concern.
central and west central Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a
Surface
building.
winds are cranking down
Repeating,
there.
a severe
Yeah,
thunderstorm
definitely.
warning
I
remains in
wish
effect
our
until
storm would get a little
7:15
better
p.m. Eastern
organized,
Standard
but
Time for the
maybe it's
following
just too
counties
far from
in
the front
Indiana:
right now.
Hendricks, Montgomery, and Putnam. The severe
Maybe
thunderstorm
it's
warning for
warm up over there.
northeastern Morgan County is
Yeah, I
canceled.
got 68.
The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved
I
out of
got
the warned
68 as
area.
well.
Therefore, the
So
warning has been
68.
canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect
6-7.
until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for
6-7.
central Indiana. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Eastern
Let's
Standard
give
Time for
them
north
something
central
to
Johnson and
talk
southeastern Marion counties. At 7:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Beech Grove, or 7
I think I'm
miles
gonna run this
southeast
road
of
east
Indianapolis,
all the way to
moving
130
northeast
and
at
then head
35
north on
miles per
130
hour.
with our storm.
Expected hazards include up to 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail.
Also,
This is a
FYI,
radar
this road
indicated
comes
threat.
to a T. It is not a
The
stop
following
sign. We have
impacts
the
are
right of way to
expected.
make the
Expect
turn left.
damage to roofs,
But my
siding,
freaking
and
goodness,
trees.
if you weren't paying attention.
Locations impacted include Indianapolis,
Have mercy.
Greenwood, Beech Grove,
Hey, it's about a
Southport,
foot over
Cumberland,
there.
Warren Park, and Holmcroft. A tornado watch
just
remains
love
in effect
seeing
until
the moon
9
out
p.m.
off to
Eastern
the
Standard
west.
Time for central Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in
I don't
effect
even think
until
our storm's
7:30 p.m.
warned
Eastern
anymore
Standard
now.
Time for the following counties in
Jeez, these
Indiana,
curves are
Johnson,
gonna
and
throw you for
Marion.
a freaking loop, guys.
And now a special weather statement
Definitely
for the
not.
following counties in Indiana.
Then part of
and
me's like,
Hendricks.
oh, maybe I should book it
A
north. But
strong
then I look at those
thunderstorm will
left
impact
splits and
portions
I'm
of
like,
south
yeah, that's
central
gonna cook
Clinton,
that stuff.
northwestern Hendricks, western Boone, and southeastern Montgomery counties through 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 7:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm 11 miles southeast of Crawfordsville, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Expected hazards include winds in excess of 40 miles per hour.
Yeah, I like
This is a
that.
radar indicated threat. The following
Like,
impacts are
I think you
expected.
misspoke when
Gusty
you said
winds could knock
Applebee's.
down trillions and blow around unsecured objects.
Texas Roadhouse does sound
Locations
good.
and tactics include Lebanon,
So
Thorntown, Jamestown, Advance, New Ross, and Ulan. This
So
includes the
crazy.
following highways.
Turning of roads to his
65,
town.
a severe thunderstorm warning
Yeah, it
remains in
freaked me
effect
out,
until
not gonna lie.
7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for southeastern Marion County.
The only
At
issue happens when
7:15
we
p.m.
have the biggest
Eastern
hole in
Standard Time,
Illinois
a
was
severe
out.
thunderstorm was located near Beach Grove, or 8 miles southeast of Indianapolis, moving east at 20 miles
That
per hour.
couplet up there by Corey's looking
Expected
meaty.
hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts.
Looks a little side loaded
This is a
though,
radar
but still
indicated
meaty.
threat. The following impacts are expected. Expect damage to roofs, siding,
The storms down here are just completely off.
locations impacted include Indianapolis, Beach Grove, and Cumberland.
But it's weird
A
because
tornado
it's
watch
doing
remains
that,
in
but at
effect
the
until
same time
9
it's
p.m.
still got
Eastern
that little
Standard Time for
appendage.
central Indiana. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding.
Good.
Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeat,
Good.
a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect
yeah,
until
sure,
7:30
because,
p.m. Eastern
I'm
Standard
in a
Time for
hurry
the
to
following
get on a
counties:
damaged store
Marion,
here.
Indiana. The severe thunderstorm warning for north central Johnson County is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning
This thing
has
has
moved
got a
out of the
great
warned
He was
area.
lollygagging around.
Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern
Yeah, did you guys
Standard
like
Time for
those
central
roads through
Indiana.
town? My goodness.
And now a special weather statement.
Yeah, it was
For the following
interesting.
counties in Indiana,
It was
Boone
a
and
nice
Hendricks.
scenic tour for down
A
there.
strong thunderstorm
Lots of
will
nice
impact
curves,
portions of
too.
south central Clinton, northwestern Hendricks, western Boone, and southeastern Montgomery counties through 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It'd be nice if
At
this thing would
7:01
just
p.m.
like
Eastern
ramp up.
Standard Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong
I mean,
thunderstorm 11
the
miles
structure of it
southeast of
right now, radar
Crawfordsville,
is
moving
better,
northeast
but-
at 30 miles per hour.
Yeah, it might just need these
Expected
mergers to
hazards
happen.
include winds in excess of 40
I
miles
don't know
per
if
hour.
I take their word for it, but
This
the
is a radar
SBC seems to
indicated
think there's
threat.
still a threat over the next few
The following impacts are expected. Gusty winds could knock down trillions and blow around unsecured objects. Locations impacted include Lebanon, Thorntown, Jamestown, Advance, New Ross, and Ulan. This includes the following highways: Interstate 65 between mile markers 132 and 152.
is acting up.
Interstate 74 between mile markers 42 and 56. Outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central and west central Indiana.
Yeah, it's so weird. I rebooted
And
Charlie
now a look at your forecast for Indianapolis
My
and
freaking
central
antenna
Indiana.
looks like it's about to fly off the car.
Mostly cloudy with showers and scattered thunderstorms through midnight, then partly cloudy toward daybreak. Cooler with lows in the upper 30s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35
And
miles
that's my
an hour
cell
toward
phone
daybreak.
antenna you guys are seeing.
Chance of
by
rain
the way.
80%.
That's a really big
For Friday.
difference in potholes.
Partly cloudy and breezy. Much cooler with highs in the lower 40s. West winds
I'm gonna
15
keep
to
going.
25
I'm gonna
miles
go
an
up
hour
to
with gusts up to 40 miles an hour. Friday night. Mostly
Wrapping up
clear.
Parkersburg.
Colder with lows in the upper 20s. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour, diminishing to around 5 miles an hour toward daybreak. For Saturday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy.
Reports of
Highs in the mid-40s. Northwest winds 5 to 10
Well,
miles an
that's
hour.
not good, but at the same
Once
time,
again,
it sounds like
the
it didn't
forecast
impact
for
like
tonight.
the heart of town. So
Mostly cloudy with showers and scattered thunderstorms through midnight, then partly cloudy toward daybreak. Cooler with lows in the upper 30s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour toward daybreak. Chance of rain 80%. Taking a look at the 3 through 7 day forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana. Saturday night, mostly clear through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the upper 20s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Gusts up to 20 miles an hour toward
Rotation on our
daybreak.
storm got
For
fairly
Sunday,
better on the last
mostly
game.
cloudy. A slight chance of snow in the morning.
Yeah, it did.
Highs
It's
in the
just
mid-30s.
it's so low.
Chance of snow,
Activity right
20%.
now. I don't know how this storm could
Sunday
ever
night,
produce a tornado in its
mostly
current
cloudy
state.
through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the mid-20s. For Monday and Monday night, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-30s. Lows around 20. Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 40s. For Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. Not as cool with lows in the mid-30s. Wednesday, mostly cloudy.
Alright guys, we're in about
A
2
slight
miles.
chance
We're
of
going to
rain
be
in
going
the
back
morning,
north
then a
towards
chance
the
of rain
storm.
in the afternoon. Not as cool with highs in the lower 50s. Chance of rain 30%.
2 miles or
For
so.
Wednesday
It's
night and
left spreading
Thursday,
itself to death.
partly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain. Lows
Certainly a
around 30.
possibility.
Highs in the upper 40s. This is
I
NOAA
don't
All
respond
Hazards
to
Radio
this.
KEC 74 in Indianapolis.
Got kidnapped in the
This is your
Bermudas.
thunderstorm warning for North Central Johnson County is canceled. This is your thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for southeastern
Our
Marion
storm
County.
just left split,
At
left split, left
7:15
split,
p.m.
left split.
Eastern Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Beech Grove, for 8 miles southeast of Indianapolis, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind.
Yeah, I bet it just splits itself to non-existence.
The National Weather Service in Indianapolis has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Shelby County, Brown County, southeastern Johnson County,
Alright, we're gonna go north
northwestern
here in a
Bartholomew
second,
County
guys. Where's
until
everybody
8
watching
p.m.
from in
Eastern
chat?
Standard Time.
I don't even know how many
At
people we still have
7:21
watching.
p.m.
Thank
Eastern
you guys for
Standard Time,
watching so
a
much.
severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was
2,000,
located 7 miles west of Nashville, or 8 miles east of Bloomington, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado and ping-pong ball-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter.
Okay.
Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include
I'll take
Columbus,
it. It's going to
Nashville,
seem too possible
Edinburgh,
at the
Francis
moment.
Lakes, Clifford, Yellowwood Lake, Cayuga, Spearsville, Helmsburg, Bean Blossom, Gnawbone, and Taylorsville. This includes Interstate 65 between mile marker 65 and 85. Take cover now.
Looks like
Move
there's
to a
an
basement
east
or an
road out of
interior room on the lowest floor of a
Good
sturdy
lightning.
building. Avoid windows.
I think I'm just going to keep
If you
going
are
out west
outdoors,
sail.
in a
I'll
mobile
then
home,
shoot
or
going
in
out
a
of there.
vehicle, move to
I
the
don't want to
closest
get into the
vehicle
side.
shelter and protect
Yeah,
yourself
probably
from
not.
flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in Indiana.
Hey, there's major
Bartholomew,
damage in United
Brown,
Bloomington, by the way.
Johnson,
Just got
Shelby.
reports. Yeah, Deputy Matt's talking to me about it. I'm about to just bug out of here and head on over.
The severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Marion County will expire at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
How bad are they
The storm
talking?
which prompted the
Major
warning has
damage.
weakened below severe limits. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana. Repeating, the severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire for the following county, Marion, Indiana. The severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Marion County will expire at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits.
Jeez, people got
Therefore,
their high
the
beam
warning will
on,
be
like, for
allowed to
Pete's sake.
expire. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for central Indiana. Repeating, the severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire for the following county, Marion, Indiana. And now a special weather statement. For the following counties, in in Indiana.
Well,
Boone and
it
Hamilton.
seems, I mean, if that
A
does
strong
happen, then,
thunderstorm will impact portions of southeastern
I don't know,
Clinton, northeastern Boone, and western
looks like it
Hamilton
would've only
counties
been on the
through
west
8
side
p.m.
of town.
Eastern Standard Time. At 7:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm 7 miles southeast of Frankfurt, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. Expected hazards include winds in excess of 30 miles per hour. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following effects are expected. Gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Locations impacted include Kirkland. This includes Interstate 65 between mile markers 146 and 150. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. And now a look at your forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana.
Alright, well, we're on this
Tonight,
one now, guys. Definitely
mostly
on this
cloudy
one.
with showers and scattered thunderstorms through midnight, then partly cloudy toward daybreak. Cooler with lows in the upper 30s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour toward daybreak. Chance of rain 80%. For Friday, partly cloudy and breezy. Much cooler with highs in the lower 40s. West winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts up to 40 miles an hour. Friday night, mostly clear. Colder with lows in the upper 20s. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour, diminishing to around 5 miles an hour toward daybreak. For Saturday,
Today has definitely been a
mostly sunny
day.
in the morning, then
Without a
becoming
doubt,
partly
it
cloudy.
has definitely been a
Highs
day.
in the mid-40s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour.
We'll go to Parker Street.
Once again, the forecast for tonight. Mostly cloudy with showers and scattered thunderstorms through midnight, then partly cloudy toward daybreak. Cooler with lows in the upper 30s.
Yeah.
Southeast winds
Yeah, it's
5 to 10
been
miles
an
an hour with
exhausting
gusts
day.
up
I
to
think
20
that's an
miles an hour,
understatement, though.
increasing to southwest 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour toward daybreak. Chance of rain 80%.
I'm just tired. Like, my
Taking a look
plan
at
was
that
to drive
3
home
through
tonight.
7
but I
day
don't know if I'm
forecast
going to be
for
able to do that.
Indianapolis
if
and
I'm
central
being
Indiana.
honest.
Saturday night, mostly clear through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy.
So I was
Cold
really
with lows
thinking
in the
about
upper
going back to
20s.
Effingham and eating and
Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Gusts up to 20 miles an hour toward daybreak. For Sunday, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of snow in the morning. Highs in the mid-30s. Chance of snow 20%. Sunday night, mostly cloudy through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the mid-20s. For Monday and Monday night,
Apparently, the
cloudy.
storm to the due
Highs
south
in
of
the
Effingham
mid-30s.
at one point had a
Lows around
tornado on the
20.
ground.
Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 40s. For Tuesday night,
Yep, that's what it
mostly
says.
cloudy. Not as
Our
cool as
storm's
lows
getting
in the
another weird
mid-30s.
little appendage on the backside.
Wednesday, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of rain in the morning, then a chance of rain in the afternoon. Not as cool times in the lower 50s. Chance of rain
Almost like
30%.
it's
For Wednesday night and Thursday,
almost like that's a
partly
boundary or
cloudy with a
something.
40%
I don't
chance of
know.
rain. Lows around 30.
I think that appendage,
Highs in the
what that
upper 40s.
appendage means is it's time to put the
This is Noah
fries
All
in
Hazards
the
Radio
bag.
KEC 74 in
It's
Indianapolis.
just weird looking.
The National
It
Weather
is
Service
weird
in
looking.
Indianapolis
What a
has issued
weirdo.
a tornado warning for southwestern Shelby County, Brown County, southeastern Johnson County, northwestern Bartholomew County until 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Fog is now being reported east of those tornado warning storms
A
north of us.
thunderstorm capable of producing a
You
tornado
said
was located
fog is?
7 miles west of Nashville, or 8 miles east of
Yeah, there's a
Bloomington,
couple
moving
of
east at
fog
40 miles
reports
per hour.
showing up.
Expected hazards include
I don't know
tornado
what I've
and
got
St. Paul's
behind
all
me
size
to
hail.
the north by the
This is
looks
a
of it,
radar
but
indicated
there's some sort
threat.
of lowering. I'm waiting
The
for
following
lightning
impacts
strike
are
to verify
expected.
that.
Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows,
Or
and
maybe it's
vehicles will
right
occur.
behind me. I don't know. It's
Tree
really
damage
weird.
is likely. Locations impacted
But I am
include
leaning more
Columbus,
towards
Nashville,
the
Edinburgh,
fries being
Princes
in the
Lake,
bag.
Clifford, Yellowwood Lake, Peoga, Spearsville, Helmsburg, Bee Blossom, Gnawbone, and Taylorsville. This includes Interstate 65 between mile marker 65 and 85. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating,
Well, oddly
a
enough,
tornado
and
warning has been
surprisingly
issued
enough,
until 8 p.m. Eastern
my
Standard Time
direction
for the
of
following
travel
counties
home
in
actually
Indiana:
takes me back through
Bartholomew,
Bloomington.
Brown, Johnson, and Shelby. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for central Indiana.
That takes me there,
For the period
Bloomington,
through
too.
tonight, scattered strong to severe thunderstorms are expected into the late evening.
So I
Damaging
think unless
winds,
this thing
large
really
hail, and
uptrends, I'm going to head
isolated
in that
tornadoes
general
are all
direction, not
possible.
calling it off yet.
The threat
I'm going to
exists
keep
for
my
a strong
stream up
tornado
in case
south of
anything
I-70
of
until late
interest
evening.
is ongoing in Bloomington.
Strong westerly wind gusts from 35 to 45 miles per hour will develop across areas north of I-70 late tonight. And now the extended outlook for the period Friday through Wednesday. Strong westerly wind gusts from 35 to 45 miles per hour will continue through early Friday afternoon across areas north of I-70. Light snow is possible Saturday night into Sunday with little to no accumulation expected. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is expected for this afternoon and evening. This is NOAA All Hazards Radio KEC 74 in Indianapolis.